Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. We have new Gourmande Girls to try out today. Gourmande Girls is dropping two new palettes. One of them is a face palette, cheek, a blush and highlighter palette, and then the other one is an eyeshadow palette. Let's take a look at the blush palette, the cheek palette first. So this is the Mermaid Magic palette. We're getting 3 blushes and 3 highlighters. To my knowledge, this is the first time that Gourmande Girls does blushes. Wait, is it? It could be the second time. If they've done blushes, I think it's been a while. I know they've done highlighters before and they had a really good highlighter palette. It was like a holiday palette. And now they have this one. This new stuff, this new goodness right here is going to drop on April the 19th. Let me double check. April the 18th, sorry. April the 18th at 10 a.m. CST. I do have an affiliate code with Gourmande Girls and it's Steff, and that will save you 10% off of your order. At the time I'm filming this, I'm not too sure of the prices of these palettes, but I will put that, as soon as I can find out, I'll put it in the description box so you guys can check that and refer to it and see if this is going to be something that you want to pick up. I think this color story is gorgeous. I am going to compare this palette to another one I immediately thought of, so stay tuned till the end of the video so that you can see my comparison. But Gourmande Girls, I have been reviewing them for a long time here on my channel, and this is a color story that I love. I love anything that's ocean themed. I love the beach. I love that vibe. So this is definitely something that I'm so glad that I received in PR. Thank you to Christina, the owner, for sending this my way. One thing I want to point out is that the cover art was designed by Angela, aka Doodles by the Bunny, over on Instagram, and I think both of them, they just work so well together, Christina and Angela, and they always create beautiful things. I love this palette already just by the color scheme. This is one of the looks. I'm already wearing one of the looks on my eyes, and believe it or not, the time that I'm filming this intro, it's already been over 10 hours. So if you like the way this makeup has held up, then you want to stay tuned for the rest of the video. But you're getting 15 shadows in here, a mixture of mattes and duochromes, multichromes, beautiful shimmers. One thing that I do want to recommend that maybe you want to pick up is the Gourmande Girls shimmer primer, and this little guy right here is only 10 bucks, 8 or 10 bucks, and then of course with the discount code you save some more money, but this pairs really nicely with their palettes. And for me, the shimmer primer has worked with just about all of my eyeshadow palettes that have the multichromes and duochromes and those special, you know, shifty shadows that we all love. So consider that if you're considering one of if you're going to pick up the palettes, or maybe you're just going to pick up one that will pair nicely with the shadows. If it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Steff. Love trying out new makeup, especially new indie makeup. If you want to see more videos, indie makeup reviews, eyeshadow tutorials, foundation reviews, I have a new drugstore foundation review that's coming up. Do me a favor, click on that subscribe button and hit the bell next to it. That way you can be notified every time I do drop a new video. And if you like what you see, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Let's get started with the first look, and I'm going to include at least a 10-hour wear test when I give you the 2 complete looks with the new Gourmande Girls. Let's just call them the Mermaid palettes. Okay, so let's go in with the Mermaid Magic Face palette. Look at how beautiful those blushes and highlighters are. I think I'm going to use these 2 shades today, and I'll use this other shade tomorrow. So I'm going to start with the deeper shade, Temptress, and then I'm going to do this beautiful lavender color, Neptune, kind of on the top of the cheekbone. Now, Temptress is a hot pink, so I'm just picking up very little, and I'm actually going to dust some off on the back of my hand and just apply it like so. This is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Blush Brush, one of my favorites. Now with that same brush, I'm going to dip into the lavender shade, and we're going to do that right above. When you mix them together, it's not going to look like you're putting purple blush on your cheeks. It's going to look more of like a soft pink, like you're seeing right now. These blushes are super pigmented, and you just need to pick up a little bit, and they seem to be going a long way. I'm going to go back in with the pink Just bring that back. Okay, I think we have a very nice blush going on. And I tell you again, the lavender is very subtle, and it's nice when you can mix it with another blush. That's what I would do, especially if you're a cool toned. I don't think I would, I mean, you'll have to try it when you get it home, but I would definitely mix it because you don't want it to look like you have a bruise on your face. Now for highlighter, these, let's see, this one, that looks like, these look like they're gonna be a little dark for me, or just not what I'm looking to wear to work today. Should I try this one? I'm kind of leaning maybe towards the blue, because I know I can definitely get use out of the lighter one. So La Mer, is it La Mer? Lamar. Yeah, La Mer. This is what I'm going to use today. We'll try that one. And we'll just apply it like so. Ooh, yeah. You can see, oh my goodness, you can definitely see, I haven't worn a highlighter this shade in a while. But yeah, it's definitely showing up blue, purple. I can see it very clearly over here. I hope you can too. You only need a little bit. Trust me, you're gonna see this. All right, guys, the cheeks are done. Let's start creating the first eye look. So we have a beautiful color story here. I love it. These are definitely some of my favorite shades. Would you believe I have no idea what I'm wearing to work today? But we just did this bluish, purplish look on the cheeks. So I think I'm going to go in with this shade first. This one is called Fairy. And I'm taking Fairy on a Rephr 16, and we're just going to put that up here in the transition area. Now with the Rephr 14, I'm going to go in with this shade right here called Unicorn. And actually, I think I'm going to do a little bit of a halo eye. So I'm going to put Unicorn right here on the inner corner. And then I'm going to use a different shade for the outer corner. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Lagoon, also on a Rephr 14. Let's see what we can create here. I love a shade that color. A nice deep teal shade. Oh, I think that looks so fun. Perfect. Definitely the mermaid vibes. Now I'm going to take my Gourmande Girls glitter primer or shimmer primer. And this is just a clear gel. I hope this is in stock so you guys can pick it up, because I'm sure it's going to pair fabulously with this palette. But I'm just applying this to the center where we're going to lay down the shimmer shadow using my favorite Morphe M124 brush. Now for the center, I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This one is called Bewitch. Okay, I love that. I'll clean up the edges in a second, but I think that looks so pretty. Just adding some of these side matte shades back and just blend them a little bit better along the edges. Now let's do something for the lower lash line. I think I am gonna go into, I think I'm gonna keep it simple and go in with this shade right here. This one is called Seahorse. And I'm using my Rephr 26. And then we'll do something fun for the inner corner. Applying a little bit of the shimmer primer right in here. And now I think I'm going to try this shade here. This one is called Elixir of Life. And I'm using my little BH Cosmetics pencil brush. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, guys, I am gonna head off camera to take care of the finishing touches, and I will be right back to show you this completed look number 1. Okay guys, so here's the completed look number one. I really like it. I like the way all of the shadows blended with one another. I did a little L'Oreal black eyeliner on the top lash line. I'm using the latest mascara from Tarte. It's the Light Camera Lashes Platinum Mascara. Put 2 coats on. I think it looks really good. For the lower waterline, I'm doing this one from ColourPop. It's a cream gel liner in the shade Plum Smash. And I did already apply my lippy for the day. It is one of these NYX Lip IV, and it's in the shade Bubblegum Burst. I like this look. I'm going to do a wear test, so I will check in with you guys in about 10 hours when I get home. Hey guys, so 10.5 hour check-in here with the new Gourmande Girls Mermaid palette. Loving it. Loving the way my makeup has held up. No fading, no creasing, no fallout, nothing. It just looks, I had such a good time creating this look, and I haven't done something like this in a while, so I'm loving it. I love this little halo eye. Now let's start working on look number 2. Okay guys, so let's start creating the second look with Call of the Sirens. Again, I don't know what I'm gonna wear to work today. This is unusual. I usually have it all laid out the night before. Let's see. I think I'll go in with the shade. I have not used the shade. The shade looks really, really good. I think I'm gonna focus on these 2 shades and this shade, and then maybe do, let's see, I used that one yesterday. I'll see if this grayish shade looks good for the lower lash line, but for right now, let me do these 3 right here. And I'm going in with a Rephr 14 for this first shade. This one's called Moonlight. And I'm just gonna focus this up here, like in the transition area. Very light pressure. I'm not gonna pack it on too much because I want it to be kind of light. Okay, I think we have a nice blend. I'm going to keep using the same brush. I'm just kind of dusting it off. Now I'm going to go in with the Sea Nymph right here. And I'm going to take that lower in the crease. Same Rephr 14. And also kind of start blending it to the outer corner. You know, these mattes are just blending so well together. So well. I'm having such a lovely time with this palette. In particular, just the color story and the theme and everything. I love it. All right, now I'm going to go in with the shade right here called Femme. And I'm using my Rephr 13 to really build up this outer corner. Okay, so loving the blend that we were able to get. Now I need to make some decisions as to what shimmer I'm going to use. And I think I'm eyeing this one right here. This looks so, so pretty. This one is called Undersea. Using my Morphe M709 to add the Gourmande Girls Shimmer Primer to the lid. Okay, so let's go in. Just start tapping. You can use your finger if you want to. I'm just choosing to use the brush. Just touching up the outer corner with that shade Femme. Okay, now for the lower lash line, I guess I'll try the gray. It's going to be the only matte shade that I don't use because I think I've gotten a chance to use, wait, did I use this purple? I don't know that I used that purple. Somehow I don't think so. Starfish, Lagoon. I went in with Lagoon. I'll use the gray. I'll use this one right here, Menagerie. I'm using a What's Up Beauty R107 to apply. I'm going to keep that inner corner free so we can do another shimmer shadow. Picking up the leftover shimmer primer and applying it with that same What's Up Beauty brush. I think I'm going to go with this one. We used this one yesterday. I think I'm going to try this one. This one is called Spellcaster. Ooh, that's pretty. I had a feeling it was going to take on like a green reflect just because of the blue underneath. Okay, guys, I am going to pop off camera, take care of the finishing touches, and I'll be right back to show you this completed look number 2. Okay, guys, so here is the completed look number 2. Really love the way it turned out. Same everything from yesterday, or from the first look, with the exception of the lower waterline. This is a Makeup Revolution eyeliner, which I really love, and it's in the shade teal. I think it paired perfectly. I had a little mascara mix up and it flaked here and it smeared and was a bit of a situation. I also applied the blush already. The blush and highlighter I'm using are the two I didn't get to use yesterday. So this is the blush I have on, and then this is the highlighter I have on my cheekbones as well. And I love it. I think I'm more comfortable wearing this one than I was yesterday. Don't get me wrong, it's fun to wear purple and blue highlighter, but sometimes it's for work and what I do, it's not always the most appropriate thing. So feeling good. I need to go finish getting dressed for work. I'll see y'all when I get home. I'll show you a comparison palette, the one I had in mind when I immediately saw this one, and I'll let you know whether I think these new Gourmande Girls Mermaid palettes are going to be worth your time and, more importantly, your money. Stay tuned. Hey guys, so here we are, 10-hour mark and day number 2 of trying out this new Gourmande Girls blush palette, cheek palette, and eyeshadow palette, and I love the way this look held up. I love the colors, everything. This palette has really performed well, both the cheek palette, the eye palette. You're getting some really nice shadows, easy to blend, mattes, pigmented, very sparkly, shifty, multi-chromes and duochromes. Do pick up the shimmer primer because it's definitely worth it. It works with a lot of different brands' formulas. And I do think that I liked the blushes more than I liked the highlighters. I think if you have like really textured skin, you might not like the highlighters. They're just maybe a little too sparkly. Like, I think they're smooth, but they have a little, like, maybe just a teeny weeny bit of texture to them. And so I don't know, these highlighters are just not my go-to every day. Although I used to love wearing purple and blue highlighter, I used to think it was really cool, and I still do. I can't always wear that to work anymore. So I kind of had to like just tone down the highlighter a bit. But I do like the blush palette. I do love the eyeshadow palette. I think if you had to choose between the two, I'd definitely go for the eyeshadow palette. And I did tell you that I was going to do a comparison. So right here, this is the Gourmande Girls palette. Beautiful 15-pan color story. It will be available on April 17th at 10 a.m. CST. But if you have this other palette in your collection from Beauty Bay, you might not feel the need to pick up the Gourmande Girls palette because this is Age of Opulence from Beauty Bay. This is not in production anymore, and you can see that you're getting those royal blue shades over here towards the bottom. This was a really affordable palette that was released maybe a year and a half ago. So this is not in production. It was a limited edition. So if you have this palette, I know you're probably still loving it the way I am, but it is really similar to the Gourmande Girls palette. So choose wisely. If you have this one, you really might not feel the need, or maybe you've made a dent in this one and you love the color story, you want to pick up the Gourmande Girls. I don't blame you, but I wouldn't necessarily feel the need to have both unless you're a collector of either brands, and of course you'll want both. But that was just an alternative, something that first came to mind when I saw this color story. But I think the Call of the Sirens palette, and what was the face palette called? It was Mermaid Magic. I think they're two really great releases from Gourmande Girls, and I know if you get either one of them home, you're going to be super happy. Don't forget that my affiliate code Steff will save you 10% off, and that's it. Let me know which look was your favorite and if you plan to pick up anything from this collection. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Y'all have a great day or night wherever it is y'all are at. Stay hydrated, drink that water, and I'll see y'all very soon. Bye.